Welcome to MoCo Files. This is episode 111. 111 is an excellent number. We'll get into numerology later. We got to break down. Well, first, I want to say thank you to all our viewers who do view us. We don't know and we can't see who you guys are, but some of y'all
Drop
come.
a comment on YouTube so we know who you are, so we can start shouting y'all out specifically.
Yeah, like let us know you tuned in and everything. Tell everybody about it. If things really come to you, and we really appreciate that love and support and time that you just come to listen with us and take that time with us. You could be listening to millions of podcasts, but you chose to tune in with Angel and Marcus,
We appreciate that.
and we really appreciate it, like we do. All right, so we was just talking about Baby Blue getting shot, or he got shot in it was a bowling alley, I guess, accident. I only read some of the headlines um, from the news reporter, so whatever. Um, he's in ICU. He's recovering in ICU. So y'all put y'all prayers up. Make sure that that's how I bless him. I don't know
Yeah.
what happened. I was there, but
Rest in peace to Black Rod.
rest in peace to Black Rob.
He just passed away.
You there?
What was my song? I don't know none of his other songs. I never, backtracked his catalog like I've done other artists from back in the day. But I like that shit was one of my songs that I used to listen to before football games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was crazy because he had posted a video about him being homeless or not having a place to live, and he was sick, and also,
So
so
how much? Here's one thing that I'm just failing to understand. How much responsibility? Why people keep placing responsibility on Diddy to take care of people that are no longer his artists or on his label?
I mean, sometimes back then artists weren't aware of what they were getting themselves into, and in a business, industries do not give a fuck about you after you're done. You're like an employee there. That's just what it and and if you don't have a plan for yourself, if you're not taking care of self and making sure you're straight, you have to make sure you're straight. Like fuck everything else.
Because there's no life insurance in rapping.
No.
There's no health insurance. There's no dental benefits. No nothing. They give you a lump sum of money
And you gonna
for a album turnout.
now, and when
And,
you when you have contracts with certain other companies and businesses that want you to, wear their clothes, clothing line,
mm-hmm,
wear their clothes, shoe average, they want you to wear their shoes. They want you to
mm-hmm.
advertise their perfume. They want you to do all these things. You know what I'm saying? Under contract. Yeah, they give you these things under contract. If you do a good job promoting it so well. Then they
Mm-hmm.
let you keep it every now and then, sometimes. But at the end of the day, that's not ever. When you're done with your that's in so many
But
art.
some of these artists, they're not done with their contract. They're just not hot no more. They're not the
No, I don't believe that. I believe that artists choose or want to go in a direction that's not what the industry is asking them to do.
okay. Let's say you do that though. But
Hold on.
okay.
And when they don't do that, they're like, okay, well, we're not gonna publish what you have now. We're not gonna publish anything that you have now. It's so
Mm,
many artists that go through that. It's so many artists that go through
it is.
change you up, and the artist, the person is like, no. I remember watching.
But
Hold on.
what I've never seen Diddy try to, besides his R&B artists, and make them more street. I never seen him try to change his street artists and make them do other things.
No, absolutely not. But
So I'm talking
when
about I'm
okay,
talking about specifically this situation where they felt like Diddy should have been doing something for Black. My thing is like, if I'm at that level and I'm moving around, I'm doing all this and the third. I got 100 things I got to do each day. I'm only able to get 20 of them things done. he probably wasn't even black. No disrespect, nothing like that. Black Rob probably was probably not even a thought until he seen that video. Black Rob has been. No one has seen him.
No.
Nobody has seen him. It wasn't until he was damn near on his deathbed when they decided to post a video.
Also, with pride, so you know what I'm saying, certain artists don't want to come out and be around saying that they're homeless or saying that they've been sick or saying all
I get that, but don't put the fault on the dude that's successful if he's not. He's doing other things now.
right. It was a different, but you know, people take different paths. So, I mean, it would be cool for someone like Diddy to reach out back out to him and see
He
what's
did, but it was too late.
right.
At that point, when he seen the video, he seen
And
what
if
he was
you
going
don't
through.
nobody's telling you.
Yeah, like
What does anybody say? What does everybody say when you ask them how they doing? I'm doing good.
good. I'm
I'm
doing
fine.
good.
People don't say no. I'm fucked up.
Nah, cause people.
I got this shit going on. I got
Mm-hmm.
really going on because it fucks with their pride. You're not just gonna bust down and say no. My
But
shit.
not only that, it's just like because I've been around more successful people than me, more motherfuckers that's doing way fucking better than I am,
Right.
and I would never tell them what I'm really going through only because like I don't never want you to, I don't never want no charity.
Not only that, it's your journey to go through. If you willing to
Yeah.
go through and fight through and see the end result, like yeah, this is my story. Everybody got one. You got to start making your own. You can't look to, and that's what I was about to go back to. The movie
Okay.
Cadillac Records, um, the artist Muddy Waters, you know what I'm saying, was constantly looking for going to, his manager, you know, at Chess Records, and was saying, "Oh, I need this, and I need this, and I need this," and they're like, "Yo, you got this money from this. I'm not your father." You know what I'm saying? And so for
But he's his manager, right? He's getting paid.
he is getting paid.
Okay, do your job. If the
Right.
manager is supposed to help keep money flow coming in.
Right, but sometimes these artists go to look at these managers like, I used that on that. I did this with that. I did it. I need this. I need this for this. That's how they try. That was a dynamic. That was a dynamic between because listen, the manager was gifting motherfucking Cadillacs, brand new Jones to these artists. You see what I'm
The
saying?
fuck? And that don't even make sense to me when I'm the one paying you. So obviously you making way too damn much money if you gifting me with shit.
If I can gift you with some shit,
If
and
you
then
if you can gift me with stuff that I ain't got, that means you're making way too much money off of me.
right, but the artist coming to the manager like that was how shit was done back in the day.
That's why I like the way Dipset was doing shit. Like, cause I heard the story. I was watching Drink Champs
Okay.
last week when Cameron was on there speaking, and pretty much the way they came into Rockefeller and started to just move wherever the way they wanted to move because they just thought they took a broom closet and turned that shit into an office. They started making connections with all the important people in there that make things move and just started moving their own way. Like they didn't wait for nobody. They didn't sit there waiting for permission to do anything. They was real fucking hustlers. And some of these artists, if for whatever they want to rap and claim that they ain't hustlers. They just sitting around waiting for a check, waiting for somebody else to take care of them. Y'all, you're not a hustler.
No, they're not.
And so for all that complaining some of y'all be doing where y'all just decide to stop putting out music in order because y'all want to make somebody do something for you.
I don't
Look,
think that's what it is. I think that the artists want to make music, but it's not what the business wants to put out. It's not.
I get that point. I do. But let's say you're 2 albums away from finishing your contract. Do what you gotta do and then go out there and if you're hot, if you got talent, you got talent. Can't nobody take that shit away from you.
No, but people try to say, "Oh, we can decide what you publish and don't what we publish and don't publish."
Okay, I get that. That's what I'm saying is fulfill your contract duties with the bullshit and then go out and make the real music you want to make. You signed that shit when you was a kid. You ain't know no fucking better.
It's the thing when it comes to compromising your soul as an artist, you're not gonna want to do that shit because
Well,
of
then
what she represent
then
because
motherfuckers
it's
end
not
up.
what she no longer represent. Like Rihanna's album, Good Girl
Which
Gone
one?
Bad. You remember her first album was
No, I don't. I don't like it. I think I listened to Auntie and one other joint
okay,
fully
we
through.
gotta go back to the beginning. Her first album, she had like, like
That the
Ruby.
joint with Ponder Replay.
It was the one
That's
with
the first time I was introduced to Rihanna was
I don't.
Ponder
I'm
Replay.
not sure if it's fun to replay on that one, but anyway,
Which
she had a really good like. It was really herself. It was all of her soul. It was, you know what I mean. It was the beginning of who she thought she was.
mm,
Artists we all developed. So then she hit the Good Girl Gone Bad, right?
I'm trying to remember if that was an album, right?
Look it up on the computer right now. Look up her out. Look it
Hold
up.
on, where my phone at?
Look up her discography.
I got Apple Music. Hold on. Hey, yo, Apple, if you don't want to put us on, I got Apple Music. So yeah. Uh, all right, so
First one, A Girl Like Me is the first album, right?
uh, no, 2005, Music of the Sun was the first album.
Music of the Sun.
That's the joint that had Ponder Replay on it. Okay, so
Okay,
that all right.
there should be a song called "A Girl Like Me" on there. Is it
Yeah,
the one?
it's the one after that.
What's the second one called? "A Girl Like Me."
A Girl Like Me, yeah.
Okay, so then that album. Go to the next one.
Good Girl Gone Bad.
Good girl going back. All right. That's what I'm saying. It's but she was in that phase, it was her allowing her to go back. You know what I'm saying? They was like, okay, we've seen your light side, we've seen the good part of you, we've seen the loving part of you. Let's see you go dark. That's what that's what the industry wants to push. The industry always wants to push sexy. The industry always wants to push drama. Always wants to push negativity on something. If you're not willing to transform into that, like everybody has their higher and lower self, but you have to be more aware of what side you want to show and who you want to be.
When
Because
it, I understand what you're saying when it comes to women. When it comes to niggas rapping, when it comes to this conversation started off with rapping and Black Rob and how people are attacking Diddy because people felt he was responsible because he became successful off of a lot of his artist music. Like when you own a label, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to make money off of the artist music. That's the goal. Now, if the artist chooses is in a contract, I'm assuming I don't know if Black Rob was still in the contract. I don't have no clue his whole situation. Maybe he
probably
just maybe he just decided not to make music no more. I don't know. I would have checked out a Black Rob mixtape if he would have dropped it in the early 2000s. But look, I don't know what's going on with dude. But if you are in a contract as a dude that has a family to feed, I'm assuming because most of these niggas do when they start becoming rappers and shit. And let's say, okay, you are hot, but they want to make you pop. They want you to do the Justin Bieber feature. They want you to be at the MVAs with Miley Cyrus or something like that. And you still got a contract to fulfill or whatever like that.
you talking about a rap artist.
Huh?
You talking about a hood rap artist.
No, I'm not talking about. I don't know Black Rob
You
Hood.
talking about an artist.
I'm talking about just a rapper. Period.
Okay.
Because I don't know. I'm not trying to categorize it to street or anything like that. I just know that artists they put out a song, that shit catches fire, and then labels be like at the like ready to jump on these dudes and give them anything that they never had before. And most of these dudes accept it. They
Right.
accept the contract.
Mm-hmm.
So that means you pretty much agreed to it looked good when you signed it. You signed it.
Mm-hmm.
Fulfill your contract. And if you are talented, you can get your freedom back and do whatever you want to do after that.
Why should a contract be signing your freedom away if you're
That's
giving
what any contract.
hold on, you're giving your own intellectual properties, you making up, you creating lyrics in these songs, you creating, it's your life in this music. Why are you selling
Then
your soul?
then don't sign the contract.
Hold on. Why are you selling your soul to an industry who is going to try to put you in a space that you're not from?
Well, today they're not doing that. They're letting these niggas be niggas. But back in the day, yes, that was the goal. They want you on the MTV top 10. They want you on the radio station's top 10. Today, you ain't got to do none of that stuff.
Like it's still really like the industry is fucked up.
Oh no, the game is always gonna be fucked up.
The industry is
But
fucked up because and that's the reason why when I said when I make music, I'm gonna have my own record label. I'm gonna own my
and
own.
and that's what everybody, you can make a good living off of that. But some of these dudes want that Drake level of fame. And that comes with a different level of sacrifice. You think Drake made all the money he was supposed to make? Hell fucking no.
Right, but Drake has his own label.
Huh?
Doesn't he? Drake have his own label?
He has his own label. Now he's making money off of, I don't know, I don't even know who's on his label. I think what's that nigga's name?
The same way that okay, but look at J. Cole. J. Cole was signed to Rock,
Mm-hmm.
right? Now he owns Dreamville. The
But
same
this,
with Janelle Monáe. These artists knew. These are the artists that knew. Okay, nah, this industry shit
it
is gonna have me fucked up. It's gonna have me doing some shit I don't want to do.
but look who you talking about they signed to. They're not signed to, like, Rock Nation is a different breed. Like,
I
because
was
it's a label ran by an artist versus just a bunch of fat white dudes with no talent just trying to make a quick check. So yeah, they give the power to the artist. You can come here, you can build your own team, build your own label, and put other people on. And if you want to, you could buy yourself out your contract. You don't have to do none of the bullshit.
and that's what the smart artists do. But
Mm-hmm.
these other artists who don't know how to get these, you know what I'm saying, who get that, who want that exposure, who are looking for that fast life, looking for that quick money, they're gonna take whatever the industries is giving them.
Like even for example, when I seen the Migos riding around on tricycles in that Mountain Dew commercial or whatever the hell that was, I was like, what the fuck are these niggas doing?
Making
They,
money.
they was fulfilling a contractual obligation they was in. Cause I cannot imagine these motherfuckers that was not their idea.
Fuck no.
That was not their idea to do that.
At all.
But they know we got to do something at the
By these niggas music videos, and that's not what they was thinking. You know what I'm saying? That's not what,
yeah.
and see, that's what the industry tries to do. The industry tries to put people in a space. It makes them look how they want them to look.
But that's
But
what happened when you sign on that dotted line.
me being a mom, you not gonna have me writing a song about no wet ass pussy. Being a mother, no, I'm good. It'll be a love song or some other shit, but it's not
You'll
gonna.
try to disguise it a different way if you're gonna talk about it.
Come on, bruh. Like you have a like.
But
It,
she don't let her daughter listen to it. It's not like she's exposing her daughter to it.
I'm not saying that. That's all well and fine, but that's the contract that she put herself
How
on.
do you know that's not her? That's been her. She's been a whole stripper. Like that was what she does.
She says it in her song, bruh.
What song? What is
Million
it?
dollar deal. Yeah, I'm signing it.
Yes, she's been
Only
about
million.
making
Now listen, we
money.
talked last week. Didn't we talk last week about what's his name? Master P. Didn't we talk last
Yeah.
week about Master P? Saying if you trying to have me sign $1 million deal,
Mm.
I'm worth more than that. She didn't say
She
no, I'm not. I'm worth more than that.
she don't look. She obviously don't know her worth.
You become, it's certain people who choose to be industrialized
Mm-hmm.
by the music industry, and it's people who get in the industry and get what they need from it. Buy out what they're doing right now because it says shit. This the lowest I'm gonna be right now. Let me buy myself out of here. Get the fuck on out. Build my own shit up and do what I gotta do. Like Janelle Monáe went from she has her own record label. She has artists underneath her. She's in movies now. Like
What movie she in?
she's done a couple movies. Like
Which ones?
Antebellum. She's
Wait, which one?
Antebellum.
She was in that?
She was in Hidden Figures.
You know, with Janelle Monáe.
Yes, bro, you gotta do your research, dog. Like Shawty's Electric Lady, full fucking rich.
First of all, what was it? Let me find what song that is my favorite song of hers. Cause I do like her.
Baby,
I was sad when I found out she was gay.
Anaya loves that.
Like, dang, Shorty, you gay?
Shout out to everybody who do watch this podcast too, though. I really do.
It's my shit right here.
I like that. It's called.
Yes.
Sometimes I'm mystery, sometimes I'm free, depending on my mood or my attitude. Sometimes I wanna roll or stay at home. Talking contradiction, guess I'm sexual addiction. A little crazy, little sexy, little cool. Little rough around the edges, but I keep it smooth. I'm always left to center, and it's right where I belong. I'm the random fighter, don't you hear a major song that I like that?
Yeah, that's one of my joints from her.
She real cool. You gotta check out her everything. My favorite song from her is Electric Lady, but I'm sure I have another favorite that I haven't found of her yet because when I deal with artists and I deal with music, I'll stay stuck on like one album. Like even if like J. Cole for me, I'll stay on J. Cole's one album.
Which one?
After every single one, like from the
okay.
like say the beginning will come out. The first one came out. I listened to that jump, was rocking to every jump. When the second one came out, I was like, no, I'm not ready to let this one go. Like I'm not ready. But so I started to peek into that one, rock into it. I don't know. I have attachment issues. I have attachment issues. I do.
I don't know what that says about me. I'm willing to open. Like if it's an artist I like, I'm open to listening to their new project. Like,
but I just still like where J. Cole took me was out of spaces that you know what I'm saying. I didn't think I was gonna get out. Like, bro, you really feel me. And now listening to this song, I can get past. You know what I'm saying. I feel like I'm betraying the shit that got me where I need it. Feels like I'm cheating with some new shit. Like this shawty.
right.
New tracks, but I just take my time with the growth of an artist because we've all experienced transitions with artists and growth. We've all experienced your favorite artist, you know, almost damn near everything about this artist. You know what
That
I'm
nigga's not the same no more.
saying? Who? Who you talking about?
Jeezy. I mean, I'm proud of him. He happy. He married. He got a new chick and everything. But
I mean, but what you expect for people to stay the same?
no, I don't want them to stay the same. But I feel like the way I think of rap is entertainment. I don't care if you don't live that shit. If the music is good, I will listen to it. I will enjoy it. But some of these niggas take some of this real shit so fucking far. Like, nigga, I know you really is not rapping about killing people in the streets, but then the nigga get arrested and they use the lyrics against him because he was really killing niggas in the street. Nigga, why would you do that to yourself?
Right.
So, like, y'all, like, I'm okay with y'all selling a fantasy if the music bump. Like I don't want y'all to be out here killing each other and selling and talking to Pablo and selling
Exposing your journal.
12,000 kilos of cocaine. Like, why are you telling me?
Really telling all your journal notes,
Yeah, why are you telling me this?
your diary to me, nigga. Keep that shit. You better metaphor. You better make similes and metaphors out of that shit. Rip
Yeah, I'm like, yo, this nigga really
it out, like really. Get it
these
to
like these kids today are really telling whole stories of really what's going on.
okay, you fucking shit up.
Like y'all got me scared of y'all little niggas. Like I'm nah, y'all really trying to live y'all raps.
And that's what's scary because it's artists. And what scares me, I'm just thinking about there's so many people. I just watched Red Table Talk with Bobby Brown. Red Table Talk with Jada Pinkett, Willow, and their mom, Gammy. Um, so Bobby was talking about because he lost his daughter and he lost
Mm-hmm.
his son. You know,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so
I feel sorry for Bobby because everybody's dying around him.
he lost, Whitney,
He
and then
lost Whitney, his daughter, his
and
son.
his mother and his father, I think.
Like I could not imagine.
All of that death around you and still having to that's heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
I can't imagine that.
and with he, his wife came on the show too, but um what was I getting to? What was we just talking about?
Bobby Brown. Oh, we was talking about rappers really living out their lyrics and really telling on themselves. And then we got the Bobby Brown. I don't know how we got the Bobby Brown. You brought him up. Where we going with this?
I'm trying to figure it out. I guess I lost my train of thought. I was just watching that. I was just watching it. I was watching the Red Table Talk, but the conversation was crazy because I guess I was changing gears and I was talking
Mm.
about, what happens in the industry because um, of how all these things occurred when
So let me just ask you a question. How you
years. Let me
let
talk.
me just let me just ask you a just question. So you create a song, right?
Okay.
You've been creating plenty of songs, but this one decides to take off. You're getting emails and phone calls out of nowhere out of people that should not have your number, but somehow they got your number.
Okay.
You ain't give out your emails, but somehow they got your emails asking for, you
You said,
know, a sit down at a table with a bunch of people that claim to be important. You don't know their names, but if you was in the mix, then they probably wouldn't mean some shit to you. And so eventually you hear a name that is familiar with you. You go sit down, talk with them. It's probably another artist that's trying to talk to you into joining a certain label. And so they present to you an opportunity to, change your life forever. And what would the ideal deal be for you to sign a contract with a major label?
well, I would have to own my rights to the record, to the song, to the
Would
songwriter.
you need the production rights? There's a difference.
But if I produce the song, you said write the song. You talking about just lyrics, or
No, no, no. I'm talking about you get your credits as so they have two different things going on.
the entire song?
You want to own the entire song.
Did I produce the entire song? Talking about from
I don't
instrument.
know. You tell me, did you?
You
You
said
tell me.
you telling me this
No,
situation.
I'm telling you, I don't know your talents. Can you produce a whole song?
You telling me like this is what?
No, no. I'm telling you that you put out a song that caught fire, and now people are coming at you.
Okay, so I did produce the song. I produced all
Okay,
the.
you produce everything. All right.
Okay.
So you want your production credits
Right.
for it.
Um.
So what they are offering to you is a look. I'm about to make some shit up because I don't know shit about shit. But a 10 they want to own like for them to promote you, them to give you studio time, give you a budget for music videos, them to work things out with streaming sites and make you top 10 of the list whenever you want to put music out. Cause that shit costs money. Them shits ain't free. They pay for that to put people that you never heard of before right on your phone, right in front of you. I hate that. Cause like nigga, who the fuck is this person that's in my top 10? But they do that. They put you on musical playlists that people go to. Anywhere that can get your music heard, they put full steam behind it.
All right, cool. As long as it's not compromising my integrity and who I am as what I want to
Mm.
say as an artist and what I want to put out, you love what I put out. So you're coming to me telling me that you want to give me money to put my
So
shit.
so 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 what so what does that? No, I'm just asking. What does that look like in writing though when you're signing? Because that's where the shit gets confusing. Where
See, I don't know all about how the wording is.
they like the because the way they put that shit in contract, even lawyers can't decipher some of that shit.
Right. It doesn't make sense. So what you
It doesn't make
what
sense.
you have to do as a person reading a contract is go through and really read the shit and be
Oh
like,
no, what you can demand, which I've learned,
I need you to break this shit down,
they can break it down into 2 pages.
and then we'll rewrite this shit together.
They can break the whole contract down into two
So that I
pages and
because this
yeah,
is what usually happens. You have a contract and then you have a counter contract. You can counter the contract. Like, okay, well these are my demands and what I want. You can put
yeah,
all of this shit in here with this shit, but I'm not doing this shit. I'm not doing 19. I'm not doing 27. I don't know what the fuck 14 is.
they try to they purposely try to confuse, and a lot of the times when
And that's what I was
so
about the industry and people managing people. You remember the story about TLC? TLC didn't get nothing of what they made.
but had the nerve to talk about scrubs.
You had the nerve to talk about scrubs.
You was scrubs with us. We was all scrubs. We
I,
was all broke, jumping out the passenger side of our best friend's ride, trying to holler at somebody.
no, I was trying to holler at I was at the driver. I wasn't trying to holler at somebody.
I was trying to holler at whoever was paying attention to me. Fuck it.
She's still gonna laugh at me. Still suck my dick.
I'm sorry. I can't hate on this nigga no more. The baby's out of here.
Jeez, man.
That nigga produces hits.
Hey, hey, hey. But anyway,
You know what my favorite song right now is?
what?
The Throat Baby remix.
I don't like the Throw Baby song.
I do. When JT starts harmonizing "Fuck Me Like a Slut," it does something to me.
Okay, well, I'm happy for you, but I don't like that song. I don't like it. I just don't.
It's not. I don't think it's for a certain type of woman to like. I think it's a very ratchet anthem. It's very too live crewish. It's freaknish. It's freaknik ish.
I'm over it. I'm over the freaknikish.
I'm not. I'm from. My father went to Freaknik. I'm from Florida.
This is the thing for me. I'm cool with the man admiring beauty in a woman
That
being
song ain't got nothing to do with admiring beauty.
whatever, but exactly that's the issue.
That song ain't got nothing to do with admiring beauty. It's about
And people don't ever say like even with Even with the old songs in the old days, like motherfuckers is still putting that shit on the radio. Like, yeah, we try to hit you with the nastiest and nastiest shit ever.
Yeah.
Go take a nap, dog. Like,
They try to mix it up. It's only after the late night hours.
no, man.
Like, look, do you listen to what you? But you listen.
Afternoon, that shit comes on. That shit comes on. That shit don't come on just in the afternoon. Fuck you talking about?
But look at what you're listening to right now.
My little bitch's masterpiece.
She still sucks me. She still sucks me off when she mad at me.
Okay, cool.
So it's cool if he says it that way. But when I'm talking about the throwback. I'm still talking about the same artist in a whole different song.
You're not trying to put your. You're not trying to do that to me. I just can't.
So it's not for you. Just say it's not for you.
That's what I said.
Oh yeah.
I don't. If you like it, you like it. I'm cool. You know, we share our difference.
We do.
We cool with them.
Yeah.
But I just. It's just not me. But
So
anyway,
WAP ain't for you. Throat Baby ain't for you.
I like up. I like up though.
You like Up though. Shorty said if a nigga had a twin, I would let him run a train on me.
I like the beat more than what she's saying.
Huh?
I like the beat more than what she's saying.
Oh, so you ain't even listen to the lyrics now. Okay, then. All right.
I'm just that'd be hot.
Because that ain't too far from WAP.
I know it's like once upon a time I had that I was ugly. Some nigga trying to fuck with me.
That was a cute way to start, but once you start listening.
So, okay, I'm not gonna lie and say I don't got no ratchet in me, but I just sheesh. It's just very opposite of how and who I am. You know what I'm saying?
And I understand that. That's why there's R&B out there. You
think of a veteran, right? You think of a veteran, and that's not what you're thinking of. You're not thinking of somebody being like, if it's up, then it's up, then it's up.
First of all, veterans coming also. I'm not about to, just because you say you're a veteran, that don't mean that.
But not only that, it's just the mentality of me also being a mother too. Like, yeah, you can get ratchet, but damn, you gotta put it out in the street and be ratchet. Like, it's a time and a place to do all of that shit. Your daughter's around, you're not doing that. I wish I would see my daughter try and twerk and pop her ass. You better not see. I bet not catch you. You better do that shit around your friends or some shit. If I catch you, I'm gonna fuck you up. Period.
Yeah, I'm confused. So you're so.
That's not what you're doing around me.
Nah, but are you saying just because somebody raps the song that means that they live in the lifestyle of
that? But you can't think or expect for these children to not be around other people and be like, your mom sings these songs because their parents listen to it. They're still gonna feel a type of way about the shit. Like, mom, you really sang those songs, mom?
I mean, but what that's
because it's not Cardi B to them.
Nah, I'm here's what I'm saying, because I get what I get. Hold
on.
Okay, go ahead.
Your mom. Okay, we know your mom, but we're not gonna say her name. We know your mom.
Yeah.
We know where she come from. Can you imagine?
With me twerking?
Yes.
I would never twerk. I'm not gay.
Can you imagine your mom twerking?
No, I can't imagine. She's too old for that. She got bad knees.
Prior to, even when in younger years, can you imagine your mom twerking?
In young years, I didn't know what twerking was.
Can you imagine your mom?
Honestly, yes, I could.
When Cash Money Records rapping for the 99-2000 come on.
I've heard.
You see your mama twerking.
I've heard stories.
You've heard stories.
I've heard stories of things she has done that I've been punished for.
What do
So,
you mean?
so yes, I can't imagine that she wasn't born an adult. She went through a phase like everybody else does.
Right. I'm
So yes, I can imagine her having a good time.
an adult and a mom.
She wasn't a
You
child.
okay? This is a question for me. This is a question that I want to know.
Okay.
When, in a man's perspective,
Mm-hmm.
do you, as a woman, do you think she should stop the whole twerking and whole clubbing and out and in the fucking streets type of shit? When do you think that she should?
At what? Like,
At what age and at what? I mean,
I'm not gonna put an age on it.
or okay, age or specific time.
I'm not gonna put an age or a time. I'll put a title on it.
Okay, title. I
I'll
but
put,
everybody doesn't go by titles now, so you can't.
but because you asking from my perspective.
Age, title, and time frame. Age,
I
title, or time frame.
I
Age or
can't.
time frame and title.
I'm not gonna put it. I can't do an age because you're as young as you feel. But I will put a responsibility on titles. If me and whoever I'm dealing with are in a relationship and I see her potential wifey material, no, I don't want you twerking your ass on IG and doing all this other type of shit. So in order for you to claim that if you really want to be my wife, if that's what you really see yourself as at one point, that has to be something that you're willing to let go of and to be with me for the rest of your life. And if you're not, then cool. Go do whatever you want to do and don't look at me funny when I start vibing with someone else that I see potential in. Because I saw potential in you first. But you want to do what you want to do.
Right.
So there's no age or anything like it's all about what the nigga is willing to deal with. Some niggas love that ratchet shit.
And that a ratchet shawty can be out here like 40 years
Some
old,
niggas love that shit.
50, nigga.
Yes. They
60,
want some niggas want to feel young forever.
60, nigga.
At 60, I'm pretty sure they back hurt.
Cougar jump, like you know.
Look, hey, look, I done seen them out there in front of 7-Eleven trying to do some things.
The 60-year-olds.
I don't know. I ain't asking for their age. They look fucked up enough to be that old.
You talking about old ladies?
I don't know how old they were.
You talking about ladies though? You talking about ladies of the night?
Ladies of the night, yes.
You mean cougars of the night?
Cougars of the night.
So they look 50 beyond, 45 beyond.
And they was out front of a 7-Eleven trying to get work.
You saying that's cool?
I'm not saying it's cool. I'm just saying it's reality. I'm not saying it's cool. I don't.
Is it really? Whose reality are we talking about?
It's their reality. I don't have to deal with it. I leave 7-Eleven and go the fuck home to my reality. It's only a temporary reality in the sense that I go into the 7-Eleven.
And you gotta understand that.
I don't gotta understand their situation.
No, you gotta understand that in society, that type of lifestyle is not supposed to even exist. So you can't judge these type of women. I'm not talking about them type of women. And I'm talking about this is what I'm saying. At what age or what time frame do you think that a woman should give up wanting to just be out and wanting to pop her fucking pussy?
Unfortunately, these days and times,
It's like 35, 40 because you know.
you say whatever you want, but it's not a man's decision no more.
It's not a man's decision, but I'm saying like if you had a daughter, Marcus.
If I have a daughter, she would never be doing any of that.
But how you know?
I don't know, but if I could help it, I would control it. But at the end of the day, just like I was doing whatever the fuck I wanted to do when my mom left the house, she would do whatever the fuck she wanted to do. I can't control everything. I can do the best that I can. to
Right.
filter.
Okay. So let's hypothetically, because I have a daughter, but I can't. I've already told her she can't even have a boyfriend till she's 35. Okay, me and her father believe that shit. No, you
Uh,
can't fuck. You can't have no fucking prom. You can't
mm,
have no motherfucker. You can't have no prom date. You once you leave prom, I'm gonna pick you up. Like
mm.
you going home. We going. You going. You gonna take care of yourself first. Stay.
Dang, she got to go home after prom.
Yes, she's not. You know,
I ain't getting no pussy at the prom.
you know what I did after prom.
Shit, it's gonna be on record. Go ahead, and tell.
I can't
All
tell,
right then.
but
You was being nasty.
listen,
You was being nasty. Oh,
listen.
she was being nasty after prom. Oh, oh.
Hey yo, I still got that picture of us from prom. I
It's
bet
not.
you saw
It's
you at prom. You was just getting grinded on all night by somebody.
as long as I was getting riding, no one else having a good night.
You was, but I didn't even get to choose. Desi didn't go to prom.
He was at prom.
Was he? Was he with Maria?
No, he ain't go with Marie. He went with a white girl. He wanted a white
He
girl.
went with like a ninth grade cheerleader.
No, she was
10th?
older than us. I think she was a year older than us.
Nah, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Nah, I'm really trying to be serious right now.
Call him up. Right the fuck now.
All right, well, hold on. Let me see if I answer the phone.
Fucking 28.
Hold on.
Maybe should be asleep by now.
He's not because he work overnight. Hold on.
Okay, well, good. He's
Why
up.
this fish? Don't say nothing. All right.
Man, fuck him.
Yo, relax. Don't make me put you on mute.
I'm muting myself.
All right.
I can't mute myself. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Yeah, okay, he hit the hit button yet, so that means he just might be away from his phone.
Please leave your message.
Yeah, he went to prom with a white girl. I believe she was either the same age as us or older than us. And she worked at the movie theater at the time.
But wasn't he talking to Maria at the time?
Oh,
I think so. And Maria couldn't go because she was barely fucking passing college. High school to get her shit together to go. So he had to take somebody else. Some shit like that.
nah, it was cause even then
To no white girl.
he shit.
Oh, I don't know these things.
Shit. Shit. Des had options. He had options.
Man, Desi's not that nigga.
Better than Maria.
But okay, so how the fuck did he get stuck with her?
Cause this nigga he's one of them motherfuckers that suffer from being loyal.
But to her for what? This bitch not cute. And I don't give a fuck, Maria. I'll fuck you up still to this day.
I don't think she watching this, but
I don't give a
I agree with you. You'd have been fucked up.
No, she wouldn't have stepped to me. And
she wouldn't have. Nope. She wouldn't have. Nope.
And the whole thing for me is you fuck my homie, dog. Like you fuck my homie.
The homie.
The homie, dog.
The homie. She deserve hands for that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Fuck my man's up. He trying to be a good ass man to you.
Trying to be the best man he could
You
be.
go out being a hoe, dog. You been a hoe. He just
This
got
nigga,
ass.
this nigga had so much pussy he could have ran through. But I guess he was always a relationship one woman type of dude, because even after he broke up with her, then I don't know if it was a year, probably less than that, he ended up jumping into another relationship. So maybe that's just his vibe.
I don't know. He's just weird. Like he just real weird. He'll never really express himself, but that's usually how Leos be. You know what I'm saying? That's cool too.
I don't know nothing about astrology.
And that's why I keep telling you to read the thing that I sent you. But you don't fucking listen. Like, dog, I've been telling you this shit from like the first episode. Like, dog, I'm send you. Baby, don't make me mad, okay? Don't make me
I'm
mad.
trying to make you mad.
Don't make me fucking mad, okay?
I don't want to make you mad. I'm scared.
Damn. Read that shit, Mo. You gonna learn about yourself, dog.
Hey, look how she pointed to camera.
Hey, yo. When I'm gonna see you, because we gotta pop that champagne bottle for my birthday.
We do, and for mine, we gotta do a double pops.
Double pops. When I'm gonna see you, we gotta arrange that shit.
Yeah, we gotta make this shit happen.
And you got plans for tonight?
Not really. No.
I thought you was getting lucky.
I don't know. Anything can happen. I don't know. It ain't nothing but a text message, a shower, and a hop in the car.
Is it?
This shit, yeah.
But I do have plans tonight, though.
Yeah.
What time?
But the shower is always definite. From what I'm hearing, hey, y'all niggas need to take more showers.
Who's y'all niggas?
I'm not pointing at you. I'm talking about the niggas out here watching this.
You talking about niggas?
Niggas.
2 showers a day, dog.
Nigga, yo, if you know you about to hop into some pussy and you've been out on the streets all day, go take a shower.
She will wait for you to wash your ass. I promise.
Wash your ass balls.
I got to shower real quick. Give me about 10-15 minutes, please.
Bruh, and wash your face.
He's gonna really appreciate a fresh ass nigga like you. You hear me?
Hey yo, y'all niggas claim y'all getting money. Y'all can go to any store and get y'all some real good smelling soap to wash your body up with. Y'all taking the street shit too far.
First of all, this is what y'all need to go do. Y'all need to go get y'all some Dr. Brenner's body. They got mad different varieties. You can find this shit in Whole Foods. You can find this shit in them big excuse me. In them big beauty for you supply stores, they got Dr. Bronner's in there too. You can also find them Jones like in the herbal stores. If you out in the PG DC area, they got some herbal stores out here. You could pick that up. Definitely get you some peppermint. Definitely get you some tea tree. Definitely get you some eucalyptus.
Definitely brush your fucking teeth, nigga.
And brush your tongue, dog.
Like, brush your tongue. No, nigga. No, for real.
Oh.
Brush your tongue.
Oh, also, you know what I'm tired of?
What you tired of?
I'm tired of. Oh, also get you some charcoal toothpaste. Get you some.
She's speaking facts.
Herbal toothpaste. Don't use this stuff that's got little what's it called. And also get you some shea butter. Shea butter will keep your skin nice and shining and shit.
Nigga, take care of yourself. Is the point we trying to make.
That's what we trying to tell you, dog.
Take care of yourself.
Your fucking self. Because at the end of the day, it's only you that's gonna make you happen. It's only you that's gonna get you through. No matter who's right here next to you at the end of the day, if you don't keep pushing, a motherfucker will cancel you like Nino. Yo, this not working.
Real quick.
You can't do this. You not keeping your shit together. You don't love yourself enough. I can't fuck with you. Hey, this is what I was gonna say. Stop walking around like people don't love you. Stop walking around like people don't love you. Because number one, you should love you the most to fucking not give a fuck about nothing else. When you wake up in the morning, you love yourself so motherfucking much that you breathing and ain't nothing fucking wrong with you. You should be grateful every goddamn day. People wake up and they miserable. Do you know we living in a pandemic where motherfuckers is dying left and right? And you know what I heard? This fucking
Pandemic. Hey, hold on. Pause. 2 weeks. First shot. I'm still alive.
you still alive.
Still alive, y'all.
You
Not a
better
zombie.
fucking stay alive.
Not an alien.
Get you some sea moss. I gotta bring it to you. Put that shit in your smoothies every motherfucking day, like 2 like motherfucking big ass teaspoons. They also got
Both my arms and my dick still work.
they also got sea moss and this is him. This is how he's always been. All our lives. Say some random ass shit like that. This is MoCo Files, dog. We thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate each and every one of y'all that comes in and laughs with us. But I was also saying something else you cut me off.
I don't know why this reminds me of Ron Brown's. Whatever you playing in the background, it reminds me of Ron Brown's Pop Champagne featuring Jim Jones. And if you was in Club Love back in the day, when that song came on, it felt different.
I wasn't in Club back in the day. I was in Love.
Yeah, Club Love, when that junk came on, you want to pop champagne. Yeah.
I don't remember what came on. You
That was the joint.
every time, and I'm about to beat you up when I see you. So we need to schedule a time where we need to do a joint one together, like us. Right together.
You wasn't in the club when this joint came on.
How we all in the club, mommy dancing on the floor like she naked. When she laid down with you,
hey yo, we was up in there jamming.
Pop champagne, pop champagne, we pop champagne, we pop champagne. We need more bottles.
Tell Ma, hurry up.
Tell them Ron Browns here.
Hottest in America.
Give me 16 bars and you know I tear up. Know it's me when you see the sperm in your area. And she call me all night cause you can get it up. On my neck, on my wrist, everything is hit it up. Drink a bottle of that thing.
You
One type, so you gotta let it
girls who was coming.
If you in the things I'm in, we can be
Breaking down the
friends. But right now, I want to see you dance. I want to see you dance.
in the Lux Lounge with that song.
Oh, shit. Oh, yo, that shit just took me back.
I'm sure it did. I'm sure. I remember, dog.
Yeah.
Club days was crazy back in the day.
Yeah. It was back then, like, that was the moment that I'm glad I was able to live in. It wasn't about being thugged out or doing those type of violent shit.
About when you left
about being fly and having a good time.
Oh, when you left the club, everybody was like, "Hey,
yeah,
it, yo, I'm gonna see y'all next weekend." Like, it was fun, and then like for me, like dancing was my shit. Like I get my drink, I had my amaretto sours. I would three of them Jones. By the third one, I was fucked up. I was, but by that time the club was over. But I had danced all motherfucking night, and you
Right.
end up dancing with a motherfucking stranger, and
Mm-hmm.
all fine and sexy and shit. You like, damn, like shit, like oh shit, like. But it was always like that experience of meeting new people. I told you this. I told you this when I was on the phone. I think I met this girl. She was from London, and I'm dancing and stuff. And she comes up to me and she's like, "You have a really nice bum." And I was like, "What?" Your bum is really nice. You look very beautiful. I've never seen. I was like, oh my gosh, like, where do you come from? Like, and it was so crazy because people were coming from all over the world to hit Lux Lounge on a Saturday. Like, it was so many crazy experiences going in that club.
I don't think I've ever been in Lux Lounge.
Man, you missed it. Cause
Shit, no, I didn't, cause I had loved the club,
no, fuck love,
and
man.
I ain't no fuck love.
The only time I like love was when Chris Brown was there, and I was like,
Nah, you wasn't.
I wish I could job on.
It was love, Ibiza, and when it wasn't the gay time, fur.
I with Ibiza, but I just didn't like their whole setup. Like you had to walk down the
And then
stairs.
you still had the park.
Yeah, that shit was just ratchet.
That I like a little bit of ratchet.
Now Luxland, you had a parking little space where they had you in, and that shit was cool. You could park around the corner. That shit was cool. Me and my cousin, shout out to Deshawn, shout out to my cousin Tabu. You know what I'm saying? We would always go down that jump because I was driving from motherfucking Ridgely, West Virginia, nigga, to Germantown, Maryland, bruh. That's two something half hour, 2 hours and 2.5 hours.
To
Some
pick your cousins up.
no to get to like go to my mom's house, like because I worked up there. I worked in Cumberland, Maryland, right?
Right.
But if it was a Friday and I ain't had to work, I wasn't about to be up in West Virginia not doing shit. So
Facts.
Thursday, Thursday, I would make dinner. I would make like this. I would make dinner. Like I make this bomb ass dinner. Have me my wine and shit. Watch Braxton Family Values. Mind you, this is like 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012. Middle almost 2000, December 2012. So the end of 2012. Um, that was the whole entire time that I was stationed up there. So shout out to all my veterans. Shout out to 372 MP Company. Shout out to 48 Cash. Shout out to um, Mobilization and Deployment Brigade. Anyway, shout out to all my motherfuckers from Basic Training and AIT. I love all y'all. Even if I don't fuck with all y'all, I still love all y'all. But anyway, so we motherfucking so I would get everything ready. I'll be I make dinner, wash clothes. I'd have my daughter with me, right?
Mm.
Go to work on Friday, like pack all my clothes up and everything that night before. Everything that I was getting ready to have and needed in the car when I was getting ready to go down the road for the weekend. I had
Mm.
went to work and we could leave work early, like so I was leaving work at like 12 o'clock. I was leaving work at 12 o'clock Friday, the second Friday after, because the first Friday was always battle assembly, which was drill weekend, so we had to do training and shit. So the first month of the first week of the month, we was working a full 7 days. All the AGR soldiers, right? The people who was active duty, but also had to work with the reserve soldiers when they came in. So we get a full week. And by that Friday, nah, we was out of there by like 12 o'clock. We already had our bags packed. And like from from the house or whatever, I'll pick Naya up from daycare
Mm.
and I'd be down the road because I'm trying to get ready to go party. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I want to be with
Party time.
my brothers. Like, Lux Lounge was a place to go because
That was the spot.
Lux Lounge was the place to go. Like, period. I was always on the third floor, DJ Gemini. But yeah, we had a lot of fun. Me and my cousin Tay, we would go there. When once we would leave out the club, it was always this this takeout joint. It was, I think it was Jerry's takeout joint right across the street from Howard University Hospital. Um, and we would just be fucking some chicken wings and French fries up so we could sober up, so we could drive home to Germantown.
Yo, that food truck that used to be out front of Love at the let out. Where y'all niggas at?
What was it called?
I don't know. I never cared to know their name because I was drunk when I got out the club. I just knew it was right there. They had all the sauces for the wings. They had the fries. They had whatever you wanted to get fulfillment out of before you went on your third and final phase for the night.
You get home. You needed to eat this time. You had to sober up.
Had to sober up.
Because if he didn't, he was going to be fucked up. He's going to crash.
We was never gonna crash. We had God on our side.
Me and my cousin would always say, we would take a nap for a minute. Like, shit, let me just lay down for a minute. Let this food.
We was never tired. Yo, when we got out the club, we was still lit. We was still trying to make a plan to do something.
Mm-hmm.
That might have been hormones back then. I ain't doing that shit now.
Hell no. But
nigga, I don't even want to stay until the club let out now.
Hell no. We about to wrap this up though. Because I gotta use the bathroom and I gotta go. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Appreciate y'all.
What are y'all last words?
Yo, we don't know who watching. Drop a comment, shout us out, do something. No, we can shout you out. We appreciate y'all watching. You know, let us, show love where love is shown.
Give us some time too, because
that too.
We can put that in our shit as well.
We gonna just keep on talking about whatever the hell we care about. But if you want us to touch on something, I'll do my research and she'll do her research and we can come to a conversation about it.
Oh shit! All right, we love y'all. Peace, love,
prosperity. Be safe. Take care of yourself. Keep your head on a swivel. Look over your shoulders. Things are still wicked out here. Even though dude just got convicted for guilty, 2 more black people died by the hands of police the same damn week. So obviously, I don't know what's gonna take. Y'all be safe out here, man. Take care of yourselves and your families.
All right, peace.
Peace.